Good morning, coffee breakers. Welcome to another Lockdown Tuesday coffee break. Here's Frank. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played the ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. But it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Frank and Mama counted on each other. Their one and only weakness made them strong. Mama did the driving for the family, and Frank made a living with his song. Home was just a camp along the highway. Pickup was just bedded down. Don't ever remember going hungry, but I remember Mama cooking on the ground. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French horn. Sister played a ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. But it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Don't recall how they got acquainted. I can't recall how it came to be. There had to be some special help from someone, and blessed be the one who let it be. Dan was born without, Daddy Frank was born without his sight. Mama needed someone she could count on. I believe that the guitar man was right. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French horn. Sister played a ringing tambourine. Mama couldn't hear our pretty music, but she read our lips and helped the family sing. That little band was all a part of living, and our only means of living at the time. But it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. Oh yes, welcome my friends, welcome to another coffee break. My memory's holding out not too bad today. How is your memory, by the way? You know, do you suffer with it like I do? I think it's the tablets. Might be the coffee, I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, sometimes my memory just goes and I forget. I stay out late most every night until closing time, trying to find a way to drink your memory off my mind. Even if it goes just right, I never make a bet. Sometimes I get lucky and forget. Sometimes I can close my eyes, you're not waiting there, constantly reminding me how much you used to care. Losing you is the one thing I will always regret. Sometimes I get lucky and forget. rosé, Burgundy leads to Scotch on rye. Times it hurts me so much, I just hang my head and cry. No, it ain't been easy for me, and I'm not over you yet. Sometimes I get lucky and forget. Sometimes I can close my eyes, you're not waiting there, constantly reminding me how much you used to care. Losing you is the one thing I'll always regret. But sometimes I get lucky and forget. Sometimes I get lucky and forget. Sometimes I get lucky and I remember. But you know what, that's a great Gene Watson song, isn't it, that one? And my mate Middy always used to sing that one because he was a massive Gene Watson fan. And to be honest, at the time, or a few years back, I wasn't that big a Gene Watson fan. But listening to Middy sing all his songs, I came round to them. And just recently I've been watching quite a bit of Gene Watson stuff on YouTube and playing his music and that. And you know what? I've become a massive Gene Watson fan now. I love his songs. I absolutely adore his stuff. Anyway, coffee. Back to my normal sort of Americano type coffee, Costa Americano this morning. How's yours? By the way, you know, send me some pictures of you having your coffee during the coffee break. I'd like to have a few pictures. I want to put some up on the studio wall so it looks like I've got an audience in front of me, you know. So you can send me a few pictures of you waving and clapping and singing along and doing that, you know. It'd be good. It'd be good. Have you noticed I'm trying not to make the noises when I have my drink? I've got another special feature for today. I'm going to start bringing into the coffee break, and that is we're going to have a snack as well. You know, 11's, isn't it? You know, so we need a little bit of a something, a croissant or a biscuit. So you know, just so get prepared. If you've got something lying around that you can eat with me in a bit. What's it like back at your house? Is it nice back home? There's a storm across the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulder. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, really gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but it's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long-lost friend. It's good to be back home again. After all the news to tell him how you've spent your time, what's the latest neighbors say. And your mother called last Friday, sunshine made her cry. Felt the baby move just yesterday. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes they're so far, it feels like a long lost friend. It's good to be back home again. All the time that I can lay my body down and feel your feather fingers soft upon me, the kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make the house a home. Like a fire burning softly, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that makes me warm. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes they're so far, it feels like a long lost friend. It's good to be back home again. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes they're so far, it feels like a long lost friend. It's good to be back home again. Bit of John Denver for you, and hey, it's good to be back home. But it would be even better to leave home for a few days, wouldn't it? Go somewhere different, but never mind. Well, you know, I mentioned a few weeks back that I was looking for a new dog because I lost our Jakey in May this year. I'm pleased to say that I've got a new dog now, and it's our Fen. I'll stick a picture up for you. There you are, look, there's our Fen. Hey, what about that? Into your beauty, eh? Well, we've got him now. I can properly announce it. We've had him on trial, as it were, for 4 weeks, and we're not supposed to put anything out on media that we've got him, but now we've had him for over 4 weeks, and I can say he's ours officially. There's Fen. I've got to take him for a walk later on. Tell you what, my life's changed completely now. I go out on walks and got something besides my music, which I always live for anyway, but something else to live for, you know, my dog. Because there's nothing like How old do you think I am, he said. I said I didn't know. He said I'd turned 65 about 11 months ago. I was sitting in Miami pouring blended whiskey down when this old grey black gentleman was cleaning up the lounge. It wasn't Ed, He wandered around except this old man and me. The guy who ran the bar was watching Ironsides on TV. Uninvited, he sat down and opened up his mind on old dogs and children, watermelon wine. If I had a dream of watermelon wine, he asked. Todd told me about it, though I never answered back. Ain't but three things in this world worth a solitary dime: but old dogs and children, watermelon wine. He said women think about themselves when menfolk ain't about, and friends are hard to find when they discover that you're down. He said, I've tried it all when I was young and in my natural prime. Now it's old dogs and children, watermelon wine. Old dogs care about you even when you make mistakes. God bless little children while they're still too young to hate. When he moved away, I found my pen and I copied down that line about old dogs and children, watermelon wine. I'd catch a plane up to Atlanta that next day. As I left my room, I saw him picking up my change. That night I dreamed in peaceful sleep of shady summertime, of old dogs and children, watermelon wine. Old dogs, children, and watermelon wine. A lovely song. And Tom T. Hall, one of the greatest songwriters, story songwriters ever was. The great Tom T. Hall. Well, I think I'll show you now. Look, I've got a Morrison's mince pie. And what I do later on, when we do the Steve Chase original song, I'll put a video on and then I can eat my mince pie while you're watching the video. How about that? Get your snack ready. Oh, by the way, now then, did a little competition for you last week and nobody coming through with the answer. So the song I sung was Moonlight in Vermont, made wonderfully famous by Willie Nelson, but other people as well. It's a lovely song. If you missed it, get back, catch up, and you can go back and watch it again. But I told you there was something special about that song, something unique. And nobody, as far as I know, has sent any answers in, pardon me, as to what it was. Well, the unique thing about that song is that there is no words that rhyme. It just doesn't rhyme. It's just a one sentence sort of thing all the way through. None of the lines rhyme, which is quite unique, I think. I don't know of any other song like it. So next time you listen to it, if you want to do a recap on it, go back to the last show. Listen to it, you'll realise that none of the lines rhyme at all. But it's a lovely song, isn't it? Lovely song. All right. I've got itchy nose now. Here's Froggy! In and out of the red balloon, married farmer's daughter, sleepy heads in the afternoon, gallo la vita. Well, in and out of the red balloon, married a farmer's daughter, sleepy heads in the afternoon, gallo la vita. Well, the old man passed me by, he didn't hear me cry, I didn't know his name, he never came again. And the sun was coming out, and the kids began to shout, dogs began to bark in the lovely Paris park. Well, in and out of the red balloon, married the farmer's daughter, sleepy heads in the afternoon, gallo la vita, gallo la vita, gallo la vita, gallo la vita, gallo la vita. Bonjour monsieur, bonjour madame, je veux voir dans le parc, on est mort tous les jours, bonjour notre vie, que les fleurs c'est sont si belles, je suis pour les mots. Well, in and out of the red balloon, married the farmer's daughter, sleepy heads in the afternoon, gallo la vita, 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 gallo la vita. Gallo la vita, the red balloon. Oh yes, did you like my French in the little bit of French there? You know, I never get that completely right. Any French people will know that I sort of bluff my way through that. I actually went for French lessons for quite a few years and learned quite a bit, and I still remember quite a bit, but I was never really fluent in it. Although I did get my, what do you call it, GCSE, French. Oui, monsieur, I did, you see. I also took some Spanish lessons, you know, for about 3 years. I can't remember a flipping thing about Spanish at all. He looked down into her brown eyes, said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, said, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. They take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. Then 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking by his side. She said, Father, please forgive me, can't make it without my man. And she knew the gun was empty, she knew she couldn't win, but the final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Yes, 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. 7 Spanish onions. There you go. My mate Mitty used to grow some onions. I missed them this year. Yes. So how's your coffee doing? All right? I'd just like to know, just like to tell you, of course, that I do miss you. Lot. It's always on my mind. It's still on my mind. Jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, then I'll go home. What good would it do me? I know what I'll find. You're still on my mind. People are laughing, they're having their fun, while I sit here crying over what you've done. For my pockets are empty, glass of wine, an empty bottle, a broken heart. You're still on my mind. forsaken, so blue I could die. I sit here drinking till the bottle runs dry. To try to forget you, I turn to the wine. An empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. An empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. George Jones, Georgie Jones, I love it. Tell you what, we haven't done this George Jones song in a while, have we? He said, I love you till I die. She told him you forget in time. As the years rolled slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on the wall, went off crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. But I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. They'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. We all wondered if she would. You know, it kept running through my mind. This time he's over for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her. George Jones, the king of sadness. Oh dear me. All right, well, that is, you know, voted the most popular country music song ever. Which I do like it, but it is rather sad, isn't it? You know. I think we need livening up a bit after that, don't we? California, where people all live so fine. My baby said I'm crazy, my mama called me lazy, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, nobody sings my song. I guess I'm just wasting my time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had to flash in this time. I had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving. I went back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I got my watch right to it, you know that I can do it. Living on Tulsa time. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, nobody sings my songs. Yes, I'm just wasting my time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time. Had no business leaving, nobody would be grieving. I went back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, you know that I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. You know that I've been through it, I set my watch back to it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. All right, who sung naughty bits then? Yeah. It's amazing wherever you go in the country, they all know that little bit. Living on Tulsa time. Bullshit. That one, yeah. Well, some people still sing Achy Breaky Heart to it as well. All right. I've got everything. I don't need a thing at all. Some folks go out dancing. It seems to be their thing. Young girls get up running when the telephone rings. People think of lonely things when leaves begin to fall. Not me. I don't need a thing at all. Old men get off on checkers, boys ride off on bikes. I get off and I go on home when the whistle blows at 5. My favorite things are rainstorms, whippoorwills that call. Ah, but me, I don't need a thing at all, 'cause I've got you and you're the thing that makes me happy. You're everything I thought I'd never find. I guess everyone's got a thing, but me, I've got it all. I've got you. I don't need a thing at all. I've got you, and another Gene Watson one. There you go. I don't need a thing at all. I've raised the key quite a little bit. From MIDI, he used to sing it really low down because he's got such a wonderful low voice, which doesn't suit me at all. I can't do it. So I raised it quite a bit, probably a little bit too much, but lovely song though, isn't it? Right, we move on now to our originals section. And this actual track isn't available on the originals album, I have to tell you, unfortunately. I re-recorded this one after I've done the album. It is available on Spotify, though, and on all those other places, YouTube, Amazon, and Apple Music, all those places, you can find it. It's a song I wrote. I used to go on, some of you know, I used to go on motorbike rides, holidays with my brother-in-law Harry from the Del Monte Hotel in Scarborough. We've travelled all over Europe on his Harley Davidson, and I just loved it. We did so much and saw so much stuff in Europe. And it became a sort of a passion of mine at one time to ride bikes. Although I haven't had a motorbike licence since I was about 18 years old or something like that. And so I always went as a passenger. But so I wrote this song. Originally, I put the words to a backing track of Waylon Jennings' Where the Grass Don't Grow, or whatever it's called. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And I called it Out on the Road. And it went all right. It flowed okay. But after doing a lot of this work inside the studio like I'm doing now, I put together a track of my own and retitled the song Two Wheels Rolling. So get your snack, folks, and have a listen to Two Wheels Rolling by Steve Chase, and I'll see you when I've had my mince pie. See you in a bit. Up with the sunshine, today's gonna be mine. Fill her up, out on the road. Sun up in the sky, clouds are passing by. I'm gonna fly, I won't feel the cold. Swing a ride to the motorway, I'm gonna get away. Gotta get back out on the road. Shift up another gear, I ain't got no fear. Out on the road. Wind blowing in my face, give me that open place away from the rat race. Out on the road. Crossing bridges, riding ridges, always a new view. Out on the road. Follow that white line, streamline, borderline, watch that skyline, out on the road. Riding in the sunshine, I'm on cloud nine, the world's gonna be mine, out on the road. Two wheels rolling, gonna shift me some ground. Two wheels rolling, take me from town to town. Two wheels rolling, out on the road. pit stop, gonna pull up just off the road. Time for a quick snack, Big Mac, Cracker Jack, make it a fast track out on the road. Sun now getting low, but I'm gonna go into that afterglow up ahead. I'm going all the way, tomorrow's another day, that's why I have to stay out on the road. Two wheels rolling, gonna shed me some ground. Two wheels rolling, take me from town to town. Two wheels rolling out on the road. I hope them folks did enjoy that. Nice little ride out in the country, wasn't it? Well, I enjoyed my mince pie. I hope you had something as well. Unfortunately, though, I failed to realise that mince pies and my false teeth don't get on very well together. So I've got a load of pastry and stuff stuck to my arm now. Trying to wash it down with what's left of me coffee. But there you go. That's it, the coffee's gone. Did you enjoy going down those roads? Almost. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted in the sky. Misty mountain moonshine and teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Oh yes, take me home down the country road. John Denver, of course. Hope you enjoy singing along. When she asked me to dance, I said no, no, I have two left feet. When she took my hand, whispered a song so sweet. She said, hold me as close as you can, till my body's on fire. It's just a vertical expression, horizontal desire. We move like water being poured over polished steel. I really can't translate the way she made me feel. And the music played on and the mercury just went higher. It's just a vertical expression, horizontal desire. We did the samba, the mambo, tango and two-step while we romance. And when the music got fast, we just held to each other and slow dance. I wished I'd stayed all night. As we walked into her place, she reached out to dim the light. She said, dance with me, darling, till the moon and the stars retire. It's just a vertical expression, horizontal desire. Just a vertical expression, horizontal desire. One of my favourite groups there, the duo, is the Bellamy Brothers, with horizontal, vertical expression. Ah, dear me, I'm in a bit of a romantic mood at the moment, you know. puts on her makeup and brushes her long blonde hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady walking around with me. And then she asks me, do I feel alright? I say, my darling, I feel wonderful tonight. I feel wonderful because I see the love light in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you. Time to go home now. I've got an aching head. I give her the car keys, she helps me to bed. And then I tell her, as I turn out the light, say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. Say, my darling, you were wonderful tonight. You were wonderful tonight. You've been wonderful this morning as well, folks. It's almost time for me to finish it and this week, and lovely to have your company and pleasure to see you all again. Well, not to see you really, but to be with you again in the virtual sense. Don't forget, Christmas is creeping up. The Christmas shows are coming on great. I've got quite a few of the videos sorted out for the Christmas shows. And we'll look forward to those, won't we, you know. Here's a song that was written by Geordie Jack. Geordie Jack was the lead bloke, if you like, from, can you remember a band called Colorado from Scotland? I'm going back a few years now, but Geordie Jack wrote this song, and it became quite famous. And me and Middy used to sing it quite a lot at the end of the night. And it goes something like this. Making friends out of strangers, making more new friends wherever we play. We're making friends out of strangers. Take my hand and be my friend. Foreign lands and different customs, people just like you and me. From behind the iron curtain, all back home in Tennessee, making friends out of strangers, making more new friends wherever we play. We're making friends out of strangers. Take my hand and be my friend. Many countries, many stories, may the news never end. Melodies of wandering minstrels, living life and making friends. Making friends out of strangers, making more new friends wherever we play. We're making friends out of strangers. Take my hand and be my friend. Making friends out of strangers, making more new friends wherever we play. We're making friends out of strangers. Take my hand and be my friend. Thank you, folks. See you next time. Ta-da, a bit.